What are the top 5 reasons to reevaluate your estate plan? Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno. I'm an elder law and estate planning attorney in New York. This is a challenging time for many of us. We don't know what the next year will look like, let alone the next month. We don't know how to best protect our families from the coronavirus, from the pandemic, and we don't know when things are going to return to normal and what the normal is going to look like. So how can we plan forward when we don't know what the future holds? How can we be proactive and take steps now, even during the quarantine, to ensure that our wishes for ourselves and for our loved ones can be honored? Well, I'd love to be able to help you create some peace of mind now during this time of uncertainty for the future. So an estate plan can solidify your decisions regarding your property, your investments, your family, your legacy, even your health care. You can decide now what you want to happen in the future at a time when perhaps you can no longer be in control. And an estate plan is one of the best steps that you can take at this time to ensure that your loved ones will be protected. And even the best laid plans may need to be revisited and updated to reflect your wishes. Now, when is the best time to make these revisions? So that depends on your own life circumstances and if or when there's a change in the law that could impact your planning. So today, what are the top 5 events that could necessitate you revisiting your estate planning? Here they are. Number 1, marriage. Did you get married since your estate plan? Have your children or any other family members named in your estate plan get married? Your daughter married someone. You have to update and revisit your plan, if that's the case, to include any new family members. Second reason, divorce. For most married couples, a divorce means that you separate all of your assets, and this would really include your estate planning as well. Failing to evaluate your estate plan after a divorce, especially after what we call a gray divorce for seniors, could permit your ex-spouse from inheriting something that was not anticipated and not appropriate. Third reason, retirement. Retirement's a life change that often requires an estate plan to be reevaluated, right? And it's particularly important if you have a 401k or an IRA. Most probably those plans were established many years ago, and potentially you need to update your beneficiary designations. But you certainly have to do that when there's any change in law, such as the Secure Act of 2019. Fourth reason, births. The birth of a child or a grandchild is a wonderful life event, and you would want to add your children or grandchildren to the estate plan to protect for them and provide for them in the future, right? And this could include providing for their future education or creating a special needs trust if necessary. Fifth reason, death. A death in the family may also require reevaluation if the deceased person was named in your plan. You may have provided for an alternate, but if a deceased spouse was your main beneficiary, then you need to designate someone else as soon as possible. You might also have to update other estate planning tools, such as if you lost a spouse, your healthcare documents, healthcare proxy, durable power of attorney. Sixth reason, bonus reason, taxes. So I mentioned it before, but taxes are a major consideration, and the Secure Act of 2019, that changed the RMD in the required mandatory distributions. So you might need to revisit it with federal tax reforms. As always, if you need to speak with me, call my office, shoot me an email, Frank Bruno Law. I'll be able to answer your question. And if you like what you heard, if you thought it was helpful, please like or share this video. Thank you very much. Be well.